Now that you have the general idea of what an FMEA is and how an FMEA will look, let's look at one of our previous examples with regard to the doors. So the item or the function is the door. What is the function? Ingress and egress. The failure mode? The door is swung open the wrong way. What are the effects of that failure? There's an injury to perhaps 2 people. And additionally, there might be a loss of food if it was in a restaurant or some other product that's being transported through a manufacturing plant. The severity on our scale of 1 to 10, we're going to say is a 9 in this particular case. And again, this is a consensus by the team members. What are the causes? Well, the causes is that the employee went in the wrong way. Well, based on historical information and what we've seen in the past, what's the likelihood of occurrence? The team said it would be a likelihood of occurrence of 7. Now we talk about the controls. Current design controls prevention. There aren't any. They have none in this particular case. We see that. But from a detection standpoint, you might say, well, there's training, there's general knowledge that you go in on one certain side, and that might be true. Now we can put as many controls as we want. We could have 5, 10 controls. That does not mean it's a good control. So now we evaluate all the controls from a prevention side and a detection side. And in this case, the team said detectability is an 8. So it's very difficult to detect the problem. Our overall risk priority number then is 9 times 7 times 8. And from that, we have a high risk priority number. So we take action. We need to take action. Someone says, oh, we'll put a plate on the door signifying to push and on what side that will be located. We assign the responsibility and a due date. We take the actions, and then we reevaluate the values. In this case, the severity is a 9, the likelihood of occurrence is a 3, and the detectability is a 1, resulting in a new risk priority number of 27. The door design modification will not affect the severity rating.